O Mother Nui, stretch high above this valley. Your starry body is our glory. Then see the hawk of yonder Rahur quit, his fiery splendor, oh so mighty. He brings a light for all our weary souls. He makes the broken spirit whole.
Welcome to this deep dive. Today we're looking at a really fascinating stack of sources, including Heinrich Cornelius Agrippa's 1533 text De Culta Philosophia, alongside some modern historical analyses. And the mission here is to explore this Renaissance concept called the Grand Solar Man. Basically, we want to completely shift how you view human biology.
Yeah, exactly. Because, when you look at a modern anatomy chart, you just see a closed loop. It's this mechanical system of nerves and bones neatly contained under your skin. But Renaissance thinkers, they saw the exact opposite.
Right. They didn't see an isolated machine at all.
No, not at all. They viewed the human body as this living, breathing receptacle for astral forces.
So rather than like a biological machine, it was more like a biological tuning fork vibrating with the stars.
That is the core idea, yeah. Everything happening up in the incomprehensible heavens had a direct physical mirror right inside of you.
Wow. Okay, so to understand how that cosmic resonance actually functions, we first have to look at how they literally map the stars onto human skin, right? Like the Homo Signorum or the Zodiac Man.
Right, the Zodiac Man. It was this visual tool where the 12 zodiac signs were mapped from head to toe. So Aries governed the head, and then moving all the way down, you get to Pisces governing the feet.
Okay, but this wasn't just like symbolic poetry or something.
No, it was a strict, highly practical medical rule. You had these barber surgeons carrying around folding almanacs, and they would straight up refuse to cut into a body part if the moon was transiting through its ruling sign.
Wait, seriously? So if someone comes in with a crushed foot, but the moon happens to be in Pisces, the surgeon just, turns them away?
They absolutely would delay it if they possibly could. I mean, the reasoning was actually rooted in gravity.
Oh, because of the tides?
Exactly. They knew the moon's gravity pulled the ocean tides, so they believed it also, pulled bodily fluids. Cutting a foot when the moon was in Pisces meant risking fatal hemorrhaging.
Because the lunar gravity was pulling all the blood straight down to that extremity.
You got it. All the blood is pooling right where you want to cut.
Ah, okay. So it was basically like trying to merge onto a highway during rush hour. But the traffic is the moon, and the highway is your circulatory system.
Yeah.
You just don't want to open up a road when all the cars are jammed there.
That is a perfect way to look at it. And that rush hour logic didn't just prevent bad surgeries. It actually allowed doctors to take medical shortcuts through what Agrippa called elemental triplicities.
Elemental triplicities. That sounds intensely complicated. What does that actually mean for the patient?
It's essentially a shared cosmic network based on the 4 elements. Let's take the water triplicity, for example.
Okay, water.
Right, so Pisces rules the feet, Scorpius rules the bowels, and Cancer rules the stomach. And because they all fall under the element of water, they share this occult sympathy.
Like a hidden biological wiring.
Exactly, this invisible wiring. So if you had a cold, damp bellyache, the physician might not even treat your stomach directly. They would warm your feet.
Wait, really? Because warming the feet sends a signal up that shared watery circuit to fix the stomach.
Yes. The invisible wiring carries the heat right to where it's needed.
It's literally like treating the body as a connected smart home system.
Yeah.
You adjust the thermostat downstairs to warm up the bedroom upstairs?
Yeah, that's exactly how they saw it. But while the zodiac signs governed this, physical infrastructure, the internal organs and human consciousness were run by a totally different celestial system.
The planets.
The planets. And the mapping was highly literal. Like Mars, the red, fiery planet of war, governed the gallbladder.
Oh, because the gallbladder stores yellow bile.
Right, the bodily fluid that literally makes your blood boil. It drives your irascible power, your aggression. Meanwhile, Venus governed the concupiscible power.
The concupiscible power, which is like the gravitational pull of desire and harmony.
Exactly. But the head is where this gets really wild. Think about the Hermetic philosophy of as above, so below.
Right.
Just think about the 7 holes in your own head right now. To a Renaissance doctor, your face was a literal microcosm of the solar system. 7 facial orifices equaled the 7 known planets.
Oh, wow. So how does that map out?
Well, the sun is your right eye, illuminating truth. The moon is your left eye, navigating the unconscious.
Okay, that makes sense.
Then Saturn and Jupiter are the ears. Mars and Venus are the nostrils. And finally, Mercury rules the mouth.
Mercury, the divine messenger, the alchemist. So wait, when you speak, you aren't just pushing air through vocal cords. You are literally channeling mercurial energy to transmute thoughts into reality.
That's the idea.
That must have felt incredibly empowering, feeling so intimately plugged into the universe instead of just being, a random collection of cells.
It really changes how you view your place in the world. This whole esoteric framework gave humanity this profound, interconnected meaning during a really chaotic time. I mean, they didn't feel alienated from the cosmos. They walked around knowing they were a literal mirror of the mathematical perfection of the heavens.
That is beautiful. And I think that brings us to a final thought for you, the listener, to mull over. Earlier, we mentioned those biochemical humors like yellow bile.
Right, but there was also black bile, which was ruled by Saturn.
Yeah, and from the sources, a harsh transit of Saturn was thought to cause an excess of this black bile.
Which would lead to deep melancholy, yes, but also to profound scholarly genius and mystical insight.
It just really makes you wonder if they saw melancholy not just as an illness, but as a gateway to genius dictated by the planets. Could the moments we view today as mere chemical imbalances actually be the heavy gravity of a misunderstood cosmic alignment?
Like a celestial weight anchoring us toward deeper truths.
Exactly. Just something to think about the next time you look up at the night sky.